Hello YouTube, this is Josh, aka BlueNarwhalGamer, and this is my next episode of Beat the NBA series online. And I am playing with the Charlotte Bobcats right now, and if you don't know what Beat the NBA is, you have to watch my first video, and I'm going to explain it here just in case. Basically what you do is you go online and you're trying to beat everyone with a certain team. So, for example, well, didn't explain right. For example, I'm trying to use everyone in the NBA, all 30 teams, to beat somebody online. And I don't care who is online. It could be ranging from difficulty from the New Orleans Hornets, and the Hornets aren't that good anymore because they lost Chris Paul, to basically the Clippers. Those are like, if most people haven't been watching the NBA, that doesn't sound like much, but the Clippers are very good this year, and they're one of the hardest teams to beat online. So I'm gonna play with every team. So right now I'm playing with the Charlotte Bobcats. I think this is the second team I did. So I have 28 more to go to beat to complete this series. And so I'm also going to be talking about the team in general and how I think they can improve and how they're doing right now in the real NBA. So the Charlotte Bobcats are absolutely horrible. And I'm going to say no disrespect or whatever. They are just completely horrible. I mean, they only have about 4 wins and they have like 27 losses. That's just like absolutely horrible. And they are the worst team in the NBA. And it's pretty sad for a team that last year I think they had like 30-ish wins go down to 4. I think they're going to break the record for least wins in a season. I think they're going to get probably a max of like 8 wins this whole season because it's almost halfway over, and they don't look like they're going to be improving whatsoever. And so right now I'll talk about every position. At point guard, they have decent point guards with DJ Augustin and Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker is young. He's doing a decent job scoring and rebounding. His assists are low, but I mean, he's doing well at every other thing that you can for a rookie point guard. I imagine him on the rookie second team maybe, because he is having a good year. And DJ Augustin is pretty good. He's no elite point guard, but he is a very good point guard that can help out a team. And he is hurt right now, so he's not on the online game, so I'm a little upset about that, because I really like DJ Augustin. The next at shooting guard, they really don't have that many good shooting guards. I think their only shooting guards are Matt Carroll and Gerald Henderson, and those two aren't really that good. Matt Carroll is more of a jump shooter completely than anything else. I mean, all he does is he shoots, and that's about it. And Gerald Henderson is athletic, but I mean, I don't see that much production out of him. So they really need to improve their shooting guard position. But overall, their guard position is decent. They just need time to improve on that, because having young players on a team is basically the recipe for failure. That's what I was trying to say. Like, every team that is stacked with young players are usually absolutely horrible. Exception to that rule is basically the Thunder. I mean, most of their players are like 23 or under, but I mean, they're good because they have good chemistry and they are all very good players. And so their shooting guard is lacking, but their point guard's pretty good. And at small forward, they basically have Corey Maggette, and that's their best player there. And Corey Maggette is getting older, which means he's not going to improve anymore, in my opinion. He might, but I don't see any jump in improvement with him. And also, you might consider Tyrese Thomas a small forward, but I don't. But, I mean, that's about it at small forward. Sorry if I forget the players. I don't watch the Bobcats at all. I just know some of their players. So, yeah, their small forward is lacking. I mean, Corey Maggette is good, and so is Tyrese Thomas. But, I mean, Tyrese Thomas is more of a power forward, and Corey Maggette is getting older. I don't like Corey Maggette that much. So why not move on to power forward? Power forward, they have Tyrese Thomas, as I said right before. I really like Tyrese Thomas. He is very athletic. I think he can help their team if he stays with them. He still has a ton of potential. And then they have Boris Diaw. Boris Diaw has been getting chunkier. He is a decent player, but I don't see him helping as
they could. And so I really don't know that much as power forward, so I'll just go on to the big men. And I was get Matt Carroll and Edward Nahara mixed up, so Nahara might be a shooting guard, I'm not entirely sure. So
Their basically big men are Desandra Jop, Nahara, Tyrus Thomas, Byron Mullins, and Bismack Biyombo. There's a few others. I forgot most of them. I mean, they're not that good, any of them. Bismack Biyombo is young, but I really don't see anything good about him. I haven't watched, but I mean, I look at his stats. I don't see anything like amazing as a rookie. I mean, as a rookie, you have to show up something good. Everyone on the all-rookie first or second team last year did show something good. If it was scoring, rebounding, again, assists, steals, blocks, whatever, they showed good things, but I don't see that much good stuff out of him. He doesn't seem like he would be that good of a player. I mean, they're just lacking in the bigs position. They really don't have that one any good. Byron Mullins has shown great improvement from averaging about 1 point to about 12 points a game. Yeah, that's crazy improvement for somebody. And what I'm saying is basically they're not going to do that well in the bigs position. They really need to improve on that. So I think the best way that they're going to improve in the further years is through the draft. They just need to have, I think this year they're going to probably get the #1 pick, because I mean no one is doing as bad as them. The closest bad team out of whatever has about 7 wins, but I think they're going to actually do worse than them. So basically they just need to work through their draft for the next few years. And I think they're actually in
A few years from now, but it's going to take a long time for them to build. And so right here you see me, my opponent quit 65-61, the game ends. I don't want to play it again, so that's how the game ends. I end up winning. I count that as a win. So yeah, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.